What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of For the Stars podcast. Here with the co-host Xavier Cuts and our special guest Zaby
Cutting.
Cutting, the
This
one and
episode
only.
is sponsored by the one and only Custom CT. Anything vehicle related, stickers, decals, vinyls,
Starlights.
starlights, anything you want, audio systems in the car, he got you. Best in Connecticut, hit him up. His Instagram right here, like always. And boom, let's get in the episode. What's up, bro?
Yo,
My
what's
brother.
Up, what's up?
What's up,
My
bro?
brother, my brother,
Literally.
my other brother.
Good, yeah? It's about time.
And
It's like, I feel like it should have been one of the first episodes, low-key.
How you feeling, bro? You nervous?
yeah, I'm nervous.
A little bit?
First podcast, first interview, first of many. Which
We
I've
got
become
more.
like, you know,
We gotta get Shu and John on it, too. That'd be fire.
That'll be funny as hell.
Johnny Benz.
Johnny Van.
Who are you, bro? Tell the camera where you are.
Yeah.
I'm Zay. I'm Zay B Cutting, man. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Let's get in some questions, man. Let's go. Let's
From
get it.
Houston to Connecticut, too.
Texas
Houston to
Texas,
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Texas. Damn, bro. How was Texas for you? Growing up and everything.
It was fire, bro. Well, nah, it wasn't fire. It was boring. Cause I grew up, cause I grew up in a small town, so I didn't have a lot of shit to do. So that's why I started messing around, cutting a little hair.
How you get into that?
I would just watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of 360 Jeezy, a lot of Chris Basio, and I was bored one
OGs.
day.
And Chris
And
Bosio, underrated.
Yeah, and then
Underrated.
I pulled up to Dollar General, and I got my first Clipper set for like,
Dollar General? What?
yeah.
Dollar General, they sell Clippers?
Yeah,
Dollar General?
I got my no, actually my first no, I got two pairs of clippers from Dollar General. My first clipper was like $20. But the thing I didn't know about the clipper, it ain't have a lever. You know, like the lever.
Oh,
to-
so it's just one
it
thing?
was just a guard. So I bought that, and I cut my boy's hair in it.
Nah, that had to be the worst haircut of all
Did you-
time.
I can imagine, no fade, no transition.
Nah,
just
it was just a two on the side, but it wasn't blended into like the top or none. It was just
Just
Damn,
straight
no
two.
lever?
two, no scissors, no nothing, just two
Yeah,
on the side.
Imagine watching a YouTube video and the first thing that happens, you don't even got a lever to like open
But,
or
but
close.
some shit like that happened actually before that. Before I got into it, like even like that, I was at my boy's house and I wanted to cut hair, and he was down to let me cut his hair, but he only had a beard trimmer. Like it was like a little like trimmer you could put like the little guards on it, you know, like.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
the
I was like,
peanut.
this is like the same shit then. So I got the beard trimmer and I took it out, and you know we sat him down in his bathroom. We put the towel over his neck, and then I got the trimmer. And honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't even watch a video. I kind of just went in. I'm like, I could do a taper, but I didn't even know the steps. I didn't know like what was
You
what.
just winged
it.
And then
Went at
it's a
it.
beard trimmer, so you can't even do a fade with a beard trimmer because
Nah, because it's basically a trimmer.
yeah, you need a lever or some shit. It was really just taking it down, and it was just like a whole bunch of like.
You went through
Guidelines.
all the bars and everything?
Yeah, I went through. And the bad thing was the next day he had like some competition at the school, like some academic shit.
Nah,
so,
he
like,
got cooked.
he pulled up. No, that ass. He pulled up.
He didn't fix it or nothing?
What's crazy? He got it fixed. You know what's funny? He got it fixed the next day after the competition, cause the competition shit was in the morning. It was at like 10 a.m. or some shit. And then he got his haircut fixed at like 2 p.m. by our barber.
No.
So he had to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, the barber was like, what the hell happened here? Like, what is this?
That shit was cut.
Bro, sometimes trying to fix a mixed up haircut is so much worse than starting just a transformation, because you gotta redo other people's steps.
Basically, I
and
feel like if you fixing a messed up haircut, you're just making everything higher. That's the only way to fix a mess up is like going high with it, or if you like spray that bitch with
Like,
enhancements.
so what happens with the hairline though? Like, what if the hairline is pushed back?
Did
I
you
just seen
edge
a-
him up?
Nah, he got like a. They both got like gentlemen's haircuts, so like just yeah, their shit was cooked.
Like it's just shadow fade.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just fucked them up.
How old were you when you started?
I was 16. Like, I started like kind of like 15, but that was when I was like messing around with that shit. and then I was like on and off for like a few months, and then it was like 16 when I like really when I started cutting hair for like my junior year. So before then, I kind of just like I would try to get my brothers to let me cut their hair, and like they would let me, but I would like do it for like an hour, just it up, and then they would like get tired and mad and be like, "Are we almost done yet?" And then I'd just be like, "Chair," and
You
then
know what?
Leave
they,
them half-assed.
yeah, and then like they would get a haircut by me, and then like the next month or 2 months later when they get a haircut, they'll go to the barber, and then like another month or two later, I'll do some on it, and then like another month. So I was getting like for the first when I first started cutting hair, I was doing like maybe 3 haircuts a month tops, if even that.
No way.
And you
So
wasn't doing no like barbering school or nothing. You was just like
no, yeah, I taught everything.
self-taught.
I taught myself how to cut hair until like 18, and then that's when I started at the barber shop. I moved over here. I started at the barber shop at 18, and then a month later I started at the barber school, or like 2 months later I started at barber school.
Then you wasted no time.
Mm-mm.
You already knew as a goal, like moving to CT, like okay, I want to take this barbering
Yeah,
thing
cause
serious.
cause I moved right after I finished high school in 2023, but I didn't really care to move just because I didn't have nothing going on for me over there. So when I moved, I knew I had to, cause I didn't want to, I wasn't going to college over here. I wasn't going to like, I didn't want to work a normal job. Well, I wouldn't care, but like I wanted to like do barbering. So I'm like, I tried to get into a shop. So I moved here, and then like 2 months, nah, like a few days, few weeks, I got into the shop, and then a little bit after that, I got into barber school just so I can be like certified and everything. Learn what I'm supposed to learn and this and that. I feel like I learned a lot from the barber shop though, more from barber school.
Do you think barber school, like you know the question for college, is college worth it? You think barbering school is worth it?
Yeah, yes and no. I feel like it's only worth it if like you actually trying, if you applying yourself. Like if you're not trying to learn, if you're not trying to get better, if you're not taking it in, then it's a waste. But if you are gonna pay attention, go in, learn, do what you're supposed to do, then it's worth it. I don't know if it's like
Mm.
worth how much it's worth, price wise, but
I think
nah, low
every
key it
school is
could
different.
nah it could be worth how much it's worth because like you can make a lot of money off barbering. So
Yeah, it'll pay it
actually,
back quick.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's worth it but it's only worth it also if you going in there to like do your shit, you know, pay
Graduate.
attention, graduate, and whenever you finish, you ready to like grind. There's a lot of people who go to
Mm.
barber school, come out and they don't cut hair or like grind because it's too hard. And then there's a lot of people who go to barber school and don't finish because they don't want to do it because they're lazy.
The hardest part of the barbering journey is that first year after you get out of school, because you got no clients, starting from the top. You sitting in the shop for like 8 hours straight with no cuts.
Yeah, it was hard because my first year in the barber shop was while I was in barber school. So I started the barber shop in like end of May or early June, and then I started barber school in July. So like the whole time I was trying to build clientele at the barber shop, I would have to leave early and go to barber school,
Hmm.
and then Saturdays my whole day's gone. Saturday at barber school, 8 to 3, and then I would pull up at 3 p.m. to the shop until like 7, 8 at night, just cause like I missed the whole day. And Saturday's like everybody knows the busiest day.
Hmm.
I remember one time me and John went to do this like wedding cuts, and Zay didn't go to school that Saturday, and he was bugged. I'm talking about
Really?
like from 8 till closing, like he was cutting back to back to back.
Just from walk-ins or
Yeah,
appointments?
but I think I had a few appointments, but I really ain't start getting booked until like last summer, cause last summer was my first like full year in the shop, and then once that like year hit, that's when like I had a lot of consistent clients. I had some weekly, some bi-weekly, and then like
Mm.
from that summer to this summer, it's just like a huge jump to where I'm at right now.
That's
Now I'm
fire.
like mostly booked. I'm trying to keep getting busier.
Hmm. You you getting booked now? You raising prices soon?
Maybe not soon, but like maybe like another like 6 months to a year. I don't want to like rush it.
What's your prices right now?
Haircut 30, like all haircut, like basic haircut, bald fade, just because it's men's haircut, just 30. Kids, I do like 25, and then haircut and beard 35, and you know, all the extra stuff, like if they want a hot towel, if they want like, usually I throw in eyebrows for free.
Mm-hmm.
Eyebrows for free, hot towel like $5, you know, head shave like with the razor be like extra $5, like all the extra stuff. But
Why don't you raise your prices right now? What's stopping you?
I'm not in any rush right now to like, you know, raise my prices. I feel like my prices right now is good. 'Cause I started here. I moved here. I started at 25, haircut 30. So I did raise my price last summer.
Yeah.
Or no, like end of last summer. So I already raised them. So I think I'm gonna wait like another few months to where I do raise them again. 'Cause I don't want to be like, 'cause I'll be like a $10 jump in like, you know. But
So you're going from
when I
30
started,
to 40 once you raise it?
maybe, I don't know, maybe 35, 40. I gotta think.
Don't undermine yourself.
Nah, I know,
though,
I
bro.
know.
Your cuts
That's what
are
I'm saying. Like,
fire, bro.
Yeah, I know.
what are the other barbers in your shop charging?
What's the
More?
average?
Everybody's about where I'm at, except for
goddamn plugs,
Lewis and JD, the shop owner, and then the other guy. That sounds bad. The other guy.
The other guy.
No, JD. But they're both at like, I think haircut 40, haircut and beard 50.
What?
Those are pretty good prices, though. Like,
Put your prices
realistically,
up, bro. Telling you, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
When I went from 30 to 35, I didn't lose no clients, to be honest.
Yeah.
No clients at all.
hmm
So
If anything, if I do bump my price soon, I'll probably keep the like basic haircut at 30. You know what I mean? Like no skin fade,
all right.
30.
If you were a client, you were not a barber, what's the most you would pay for a haircut? Like say
with tip, without tip, or like
No,
base
without
price.
tip.
just base price.
Probably
like
like
say
probably like 60.
60?
Yes, I feel like 60
That's
solid.
valid. That's valid.
Damn,
Like-
what would you tip them? Damn.
He said no tip 60.
Like if I'm tipping, I'm tipping at least 10. Like
So 70.
I was getting cut by Brian in New Style.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, he would give me like $40 cut. I always throw like $10, so it'd be like $50 every trip. Until I started getting cut by you and John at the shop.
When he finally started trusting us.
Yeah.
Yo, they were that goal. Mind
Oh,
you, the shop is like.
and I didn't even have a car.
Yeah, he would take a Uber, like 25-minute drive just to get a cut.
During work, during the shop.
During the shop hours, mind you. Then he got school right after. So he would leave like around 3-ish, get a cut, and then be at school by like 5.
Yeah.
Sometimes late.
Grind.
But then one time he just got not even messed up, because it was a fire cut. His hairline got messed up. He was like, Omar, please, can you cut me, John, please?
So you never worked like an actual job. You just cut.
No. I worked a few jobs. I actually worked a job when I moved here too. So when I was young, when I was like 15, my first job was Subway, and then I quit because I wasn't feeling it. Because back then in Texas, minimum wage is low, so I was making $7.75 an hour.
Well, you making 30 base cut, yo, that's a big improvement.
Yeah, $7.75 an hour. So I was making like, if I worked like an 8-hour, what's like 7 times 8? That's
Bro, you're working. That's great. You're working an hour for $7, bro.
Wait. X, I don't know why you laughing, bro. Hold on.
No, but $11 is more than $7.
Yeah. Yo, he dad had a warehouse job.
Subway.
Warehouse job and made $12 an hour. And they had him
12 though.
They had him damn near as a supervisor.
Inventory management. Anyways, those days are over. We up now. Bro, we up
I
now.
was like, yo, the head people, what they call it, the corporate, they was probably mad happy. They were like, yo, we got this little dude slaving for $12 an hour.
Little Puerto Rican kid.
Yo, show up 30 minutes early. I know you used to be.
Hell, I was there last minute. What was your first job when you came here?
All right, so let me just tell you. So I started at Subway. I eventually quit.
Here?
No, Subway over there in
okay,
Texas.
okay.
And then eventually I worked with my boy Brian at Dairy Queen. And then my last job over there in Texas was HEB. HEB is like in Texas, like all like a whole bunch of like grocery stores. And then that was my senior year. And then I stopped working there whenever I moved here. And the reason I got a job, I started working at Foot Locker, is because I wasn't making no money in the shop. I was like broke.
You just
'Cause
started.
I was like, I started,
That January.
because I started here, and the thing is, I came here, I got to build on my clientele. The thing is, I moved here from Texas. I didn't grow up in Meriden. I didn't grow up in Wallingford. I didn't
So you
grow
didn't
up
know
in,
nobody at all.
I didn't know a single person. So I started working at the shop, I think from like July to like November. And I was like, damn, I'm not making like a lot of, I'm barely making any money because I got to make money. I got to cut, obviously, every day to make money, and you got to do a few haircuts consistent. And then I was only charging 25 too because I was just trying to get people in my chair. And then I went from that, and I'm like, I got to pay booth rent. I got to pay my school, like $250 a month. I got to pay, I'm Ubering everywhere. I ain't even had a car, so I'm like Ubering to work, Ubering to the shop, Ubering to the gym, Ubering home. So I'm like making no bread. So I'm like, I'm gonna pick up a part-time. So I picked up a part-time job at Foot Locker. I only work Monday through Wednesday. Sometimes they ain't even use all 3 days, which is cool. Cause I wanted to be at the shop at least like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Where it's like,
Those
busy
are the
and squeeze
poppin'
everybody.
days, yeah.
So I could do it. I didn't want to work full-time or try to work full-time at Foot Locker because then I would lose all my clients. I wouldn't build clients. And then I didn't want to be at the shop the whole time because then I'd probably have a chance of making no money. So that's when I was working at Foot Locker. And then last year, like in August, I think July, when I came back from Texas, that's when I was like I said, last summer was when I started getting busy. So I cut it off and I just been full time since. Just cut hair.
Fire.
You regret quitting Foot Locker?
Nah, it was cool. Everybody there was cool. I got like some discounts, Air Force,
plug.
Nike.
Clutch?
Yeah. But nah, I don't regret it at all.
That's what Secret Santa got.
It was good though, cause it was like I gotta meet some new people, some clients, give them some cards, and then, I know a lot of cool people from Foot Locker.
What's your number one way you would tell a new barber how to build clientele? Like, what's the main strategy?
Consistency, like everyone says it, but just be at the shop, open to close, don't leave early, don't come late, don't be lazy, and like just consistency. That's how I did it. I came here, I ain't know nobody, I ain't have no friends, I had nothing. I was 18. I wasn't even like I was like grown. I was 18. I had no car, no clients, no friends. Young, I didn't know nobody, but I was at the shop every day. I would still get the shop on time with no car. Shout out Omar sometimes. I would Uber in the beginning, but Omar and
How did y'all
John,
meet in barber school?
yeah, and barber
Yeah,
school.
we went through John, but in barbering school though.
How did you meet John?
Low-key, yeah, I'm not
Oh.
gonna lie, my bad. I
Nah.
was not like was in the beginning.
Why?
But I don't know. I was just like, damn. I was like low-key, I guess jealous. I was like, bro, John, you taking John from me? 'Cause I'm working at a different shop, and John is working with him at the grooming lounge. I'm like, damn.
He was taking your best
But
friend.
then, like, as soon as he introduced me to him, I was with Zay. I was like, yo, Zay's mad cool.
Yeah.
And
Nah.
then that's when we got the job together.
I met John at the barbershop. John was like my first friend in Connecticut. Shout out
real?
Johnny Blends.
Johnny B.
You know Johnny Blends be having me on delivered. Don't be
Yo,
texting
you
me.
leave everybody on the living, bro. I hate that, bro.
Be with his girl all the time. Me too though, but like no, Johnny Blends. I met Johnny Blends. I thought he was old as shit.
Yeah, yo,
I remember I was like, it's scary because like it would be cool. Like it's not the city I grew up in. It's like I'm in a whole bunch of grown kids that I don't know. Everybody in there like pretty much 30 plus. I'm like 18. I don't know nobody. I ain't got no car. Like I'm just cooked. So like once I'm there, I'm there. It's not like I can just like hop in the whip, go get some food, or go like dip off for a little bit. I'm there. So I had to get cool. I got cool with Johnny. I forgot how. We just started talking, just talking. You get to talk to your coworkers. And then, like, I remember he let me cut him. I gave him, like, a fire low fade with the waves, the red waves. And, like, we just chop it up, and then he would plug me in. Like, he would go to lunch, like, yo, Zay, you trying to call me? Like, hell yeah. So we go hop around. What was he driving, like a was it a CRV or some shit like that?
The RAV4.
Oh, the RAV4. He ride around the little RAV4. We was chilling. We was making no money.
yeah.
We was dead broke. We was doing, like, shit, like probably like 10 haircuts a week.
No
we was
way.
chilling, pull up to the corner store. That's
Not
how
gonna lie, you enjoy the broke times though. Like
Yeah.
When you're down?
when you're down, you enjoy it. Like we was down, me, Zay, and John, but we was enjoying that shit though. Like
Bro.
I got so used to Zay being in my car, like picking him up, dropping him off.
We was like broke.
Yeah, but So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Should I slime this?
Welcome to Berlin.
Should I slime this? Babe, pass me my Glock. Oh,
Bro, that's funny because when you came to this town, Omar, when you thought about making the shop here, were you like nervous about the demographic? I feel like that's important when you open a barber
I
shop.
was nervous because I always heard rumors that Berlin don't really accept like outsiders in.
Hmm
So I was like, I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, damn, we're a bunch of Hispanic people. Like
you black.
to them, like it doesn't matter. You're black. So if you're not white, you're black.
He doubled down. Yeah.
But yeah, so I was a little nervous about it, but I was like, you know what? Maybe we add some sauce to it. Let's see how
And
it
they love
rocks.
us here. They love us.
Yeah.
Can you do CGI on the thing or not?
But
Can you shoot lasers out my eyes? And that way YouTube.
I'll try it, but bro, it's been a long day. We tired. We going through this podcast. We want to go home, but we doing it for y'all.
It's been a long ass week for me.
Week?
It's been a good week for you?
I got
Oh,
back from
yeah.
Texas.
Oh.
You went back to Texas. How was that?
It was fire. I
Fire?
got to see all my family, my friends, my old clients, all my old boys. Yeah, it was a long ass.
You still cut people out of Texas, right?
Yeah, I probably did like at least like 20 haircuts out there. I could have did more, but I wasn't trying to cut for real. I would do like, I'll probably start cutting at like 9 and then stop cutting at like 1, and then the next day not cut. Next day cut like 2 heads. Cause I was there for 18 days, so I had like a lot of days to like not do shit, and a lot of days to cut too. So I was just putting whoever in whenever.
Damn.
Wow, this my bad for saying that N-word. This motherfucker is pissing me off, bro. Like,
Why?
yo, like
What's he saying?
Like,
For the
why
podcast.
would you walk through the camera, bro? Like,
Everybody else went the other way.
goofy ass. You just look mad goofy, bro.
You should stop stop the video and be like, bitch ass nigga, like, and then like cut to the next scene.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, bro, what's your future goals from here?
Shit.
You in the shop right now? You busting your ass. But what's your future? Your future right now? What are you thinking about?
I want to keep grinding, keep getting busier at the shop, but I don't want to cut hair forever though. Cause I'm a,
We can't do a podcast outside.
I just don't want to cut hair forever though, cause I'm only 20, and there's a lot of barbers who's like 40, late 30s, early 50s, and like all they do is cut hair. I want to cut hair for a while, but I don't want to rely just on cutting hair. Eventually, I want to like, you know, maybe buy some property, buy a crib, have people rent it out, buy land, like something like I don't know
Just
what.
invest?
Invest
Yeah.
money. Like I don't know if I want to do. I don't know shit about like stocks or crypto or Bitcoin, none of that. But I want to learn about everything and like put money into this, into this, into this while I'm working and chilling. Like all that stacking up while I'm making money off doing this and that.
That's right.
So that like, I don't want to have to rely on clients or like all. You know, I don't want to rely just
work,
on
yeah.
yeah.
Don't
you
get
see
me
yourself
wrong.
being a barber shop owner?
Not for a while, not for like a long time. I'm not in the right mind for that. Like I'm not disciplined and enough for that.
You're still
There's a
young.
lot of shit that goes into it.
Mhm.
A lot of. I probably like that shit probably get burnt down.
That's good that you recognize that though, because some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
try
a
to
lot of-
open a business that takes too much responsibility and then it fails because they're not ready for it.
Cause you don't gotta just worry on yourself. You gotta worry about like your clients. You gotta worry about your employees. You gotta worry about their clients. You gotta worry about the walk-ins. You gotta sweep. You gotta clean. You gotta wash the shitty toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
promote.
Promote.
It's I'm not gonna lie. When it gets put like that, it's a little hard, but it's really not that hard, bro. Don't.
But it's also
don't-
like
don't put it like
it's based
that,
on your
yeah.
team too, though. You know who you hire.
True. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
This shop,
team makes it easy.
everybody's like cool with each other. Everybody's like works together. That plays a big part.
Yeah, you're right on that. I take it back.
A lot of barbershops though probably got like barbers who like don't even talk to each other, like, and it's like it's not working together. You know, there's walk-ins sitting there for like an hour. There's people walking in and out. You know, random people pulling up.
You worked in only one shop, or
Yeah,
here?
it's the only mom shop I ever worked in.
I was gonna ask if you ever been in a toxic like barbershop environment,
Nah, never.
like people arguing or like people
Nah,
have beef with each other. Yes.
I have.
Yo.
Nah, yeah, I have. We at the shop. It was some.
There's up and downs like
Yeah,
with
but it
groups
was
in the
like
shops.
it was some big shit, kind of like. Couple barbers left, few barbers left, and it was like it was weird for a while. That's when Omar came in right after all the barbers left. Omar pulled up and me, him, Johnny, we doing our thing.
Well, mind you, the day that it happened, that was my first time being there, and
Oh,
it
for real?
happened. Yes.
Oh,
When
there was
they-
like an argument.
When they dipped,
Yeah.
when they came and got all their shit.
Right there. It was a Monday.
Oh, it was. I
Cause-
remember it was 9/11.
Yeah. No.
was
No.
not-
It was before that.
No, it was 9/11.
No. Yeah. You're right.
Cause it was the Twin Towers. The Twin
Yes.
Towers.
No. Was it 9/11? I don't remember. It might have been though. It was a Monday.
Till September.
Fresh
anything.
Cuts is closed on that day, so I didn't have work, and I went to go see John, bro. And as soon as I pulled up, sat down, all that started happening. It was like crazy timing. And John was like, "Yo, look, it's a sign. This is where you
Yeah.
gotta be at."
I didn't even think Omar was gonna come for real.
Really?
I didn't think he was gonna work with us for real. I thought he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go work with y'all," but I didn't think like he was actually gonna do it. Cause like he was saying it, but he wasn't like, "Oh, I'm gonna go work with y'all. I'm gonna go." He was like, "I'm gonna go work with y'all at the shop." I'm like, "All right." And then like next week he's working with us. I'm like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
Yo, step back. Oh, sorry.
I ain't trying to
Take a video of your
do
cut.
Jay Blendon,
you got
special appearance.
special guests.
What the
So what's this podcast about?
Aura?
Being from
Just
Texas and coming and dicing shit down here?
Nah,
Anyways, bro.
I try to do as fast as possible. It just makes sense. Like I'm closer to home. There's less gas.
You know, it was close to school too.
To school. You had at that point me, Zay, and John were like
You're like
We were-
three-headed
yeah.
monster.
so.
That's a good location for a shop too, I feel.
It's a great location for a shop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got a hair spinner in my hand. I've
Because
been
you have people in Connecticut, y'all know Cheshire. You have like that's
Meriden,
probably like the only shop
Wallingford.
in that area, that vicinity.
But
Mhm.
Wallingford's like a good paying place too. Like a lot of people they get like simple haircut, in and out, quick cut, like easy like 40. Like when I was
Mhm.
charging 25, like 40, like nah, keep it. I would do like a gentleman's cut, a little bit out the top.
Those are the best.
I didn't even know how to use scissors when I went into the barber shop.
Really?
Yo, say the story. Was it your first haircut at the shop?
Oh, I had like 2 bad experiences with
Tell
scissors.
them I'm listening.
All right, so my first, I'm putting this free. If you're watching it, well, now you're probably not watching it, but because I don't even cut them. They wasn't even my clients. So one time it was like when I first started. I didn't even have a station yet. So what I did, I didn't start working at the barber shop until like I would pull up to the shop, shadow, and like I would hang out with John or whoever's there. So like that was before I got my station set up. So he's like, all right, you're gonna work here, but it's gonna be like another week or two because we gotta make a whole new station for you. Cause like he'll just like pull out like whatever random shit's in there that we don't need. Put like the station, the chair, the mirror, the lights. He did that. So like for those like couple weeks, I was just like pulling up like, just hanging out, watching haircuts and shit. And then a walk-in. No, it was JD's client. Oh, he's JD's client. And I think I've seen him a few times. But so he came in for a haircut, right? And JD, he was like backed up, or he was like, he couldn't cut him, and the guy, he was on his lunch break, so only had like from this time to this time to get a haircut, and JD had like a whole nother person waiting, and he was like, "Yo, John, or y'all want one of y'all to take the cut? Y'all cut him, cause I can't cut him, I'm backed up." He's like, "Yeah." So he hopped in John's chair, and I didn't have a station yet, so John was trying to be real. And he was like, "Yo, Zay, you want to take this cut?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll take the cut." I was nervous. It was my first ever cut in the barbershop. I was like, "Damn, first ever cut. That first ever cut in the barbershop feeling."
Mm.
It was a walk-in too. It wasn't even like I feel like everybody that go to like a first-time barbershop, they always got like their boys pull up. And,
Yeah.
they warm up. They're cutting their boys, their friends, their family. I ain't get that because I ain't have no boys over here. So he pulled up, sat in a chair at John's station. I caped him up. I was nervous. What he wanted was like a mid fade, and like his hair was like straight. So I think it was like combed back kind of. So I started just going in on the mid fade. This was like everything. This was my first ever real barbershop haircut. And the thing is, back at home when I was doing haircuts, I didn't do a lot of like bald fades on like straight hair. I could do like black hair easy. I feel like those are easier to do than like a white or like Mexican, Spanish hair. So I did the bald fade, and then I'm balding out, I'm debulking, and I feel like I forgot how to cut hair. I'm like, what the like this is a real client. This is like, what the hell? So I started cutting this shit. I'm like,
What the hell?
I'm like tripping. I'm cutting this shit, and then I balded him out, and I don't even know how to use a shaver for real. Like I can use it on taper. Tapers are easy, but bald fades with the shaver, and I didn't even use a shaver for real, cause like when I would like do haircuts back then, I was just trying not to do it. But like I'm in the shop now, so I'm like I bust out that shaver, hard line in there. I'm like,
Wait, you brought the book all the way to the line, the bald
yeah,
line?
pretty much. It was a hard line.
Wait, quick question. Do you bring it all the way up? Or do
No,
you just
no.
leave it
I
like...
do it like this much.
Yeah, you
under.
leave like, you know how you do a guideline with the zero guard? Leave that like that same space underneath and like flick out.
I do like
Oh.
what I do is I do the bald line, and then I bald it to like right here,
Exactly.
and then like I'll get the trimmer and I like scrape down with it. I'll flick at it. Some people go down with the shaver, but I never really tried that.
I
do
used to
that.
do that, like the scrape it, but then I started like getting more high fades, and I just take it all the way up.
I feel like
And then if I have a
high
hard
fades are a
line-
lot easier than mid fades to me. Like with that first guideline, because high fades just high that.
True. But some people's hair are so like coarse and thick.
Oh man, it'd be take forever as a
Yeah,
full
so
shaver.
so like those hair texture, I take all the way up, and then whatever like hard line, I just try to scrape it, just try to take it out. It's a little bit harder, yes, but it works for me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I mean, the story I was at. So I was cutting this shit, hard ass line. I'm getting, you ever get like lost in the fade, like when you
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
you get like it looks like not bad but not good, but you don't know what to fix, and like you're like, do I put the half? Do I put the no guard right there? You kind of just like, I'm like, all right, whatever. Start doing the lineup, try to make it look better. It looked the same. It looked mid. I'm like, shit, cause he had like a time crunch. He had to be out by like 1 or 1:30 or some shit. It was like 12:45. I think I was actually like a little bit over, cause I was trying to get that shit right, but I couldn't get it right. And then I'm like, shit, he wants scissors on top. I don't know how to do scissors. I'm like, yo, John. I'm like, yo, John.
What you told
I
John to
swear to
do?
God, I was like, John, can you come here real quick, bro? I was trying to be subtle. I'm like, yo, bro, can you? I don't know how to
Oh,
do
without
scissors.
him looking?
Yeah, I was trying to. No. He obviously knew, but I'm like, I wasn't trying to be like, yo, John, come here. I do the scissors. I don't know how to do scissors. I was like, I walked to John real quick because he was chilling over there in the waiting area because his station's in the waiting area. He was like, can you do the scissors, bro? I don't know how to use scissors. He's like, yeah, bro, I got you.
Yeah, he did it. The client didn't say nothing.
And I just felt bad, bro, because looking at the fade, it was so choppy and crappy. And I think John was still in barber school, so I think he said he low-key cooked him on the scissors. Crappy scissor top, like choppy, shitty mid fade, mid high fade, basically. And then I knew he was looking in the mirror and he was like, damn, two
way too far.
Yeah.
two 18-year-old kids cooking his haircut, and he has to go back.
I paid $40.
And I think he worked at like a car dealership.
No.
He's like so like he went back. They're usually fresh. He pulled up.
But what did he say when he saw the cut? Did
He was like, how much I owe you? I'm like, you're good, bro.
he didn't pay?
No, I'm like, you're good, bro. I'm not gonna charge you.
Yeah.
I said I feel like I took too long on it because I think he was like 5 or 10 minutes late to work already. So I'm like, I took too long. You're good, bro. But I knew he was cooked. But he still goes back to JD's, which is at least making the client. But it's a learning experience because like the only way I'm gonna learn is if I do it, if I cut.
Experience.
Not gonna lie though, like imagine being the client and like that's happening. You got two barbers fucking.
Imagine you going to the shop, you're like, oh, I'm about to get right with my barber, my boy. You pull up early on time, you get there, the barber's like, oh, I can't even take you.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo.
What was the second story? You said you had two.
Oh, yeah, the second story, it was easy. Well, it was bad. It was like short on top. It was like when I had my own station. And like for a while, I couldn't take walk-ins because like I didn't know how to do scissors. So I was like, if there was like a walk-in with scissors, I'd be like, yo, John, you want to take some shit? I was scared. And I was trying to learn at barber school, but I started the shop before I started barber school. So like the whole month. And then when I did start barber school, it's like, you're not even like cutting with scissors. You're doing fucking, what are you doing? Like
The perms, yeah.
You're doing like sectioning. You're
The
not even like really
braiding.
doing, I don't even think you did. Do you do scissors in freshman?
The blunt cut, like the one.
No, you
Oh,
do,
yeah, at the end. But like long.
I think you do it to test out.
Yeah, like long
Or
hair.
so
like,
it's like
I literally had no way. I had no way to learn how to cut hair. Like I couldn't take the clients because I didn't want to cook them and like shit. And I couldn't do the haircuts at barber school because I was in freshman phase, and then I couldn't be like my boy. I didn't have any boys in Connecticut because I just moved there, so I couldn't be like in Texas like, yo, you kind of practice cutting your hair. I'd do it for free. So I just like I was dead ass cooked.
I miss barber school. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, how you gonna learn how to cut hair without having anybody to learn how to cut? And you were in the shop already, so.
Not gonna lie, bro. Those 4 hours of barbering school, they were like good hours. Like it's like when some people feel like they go to school and like just wasting their time.
It was always
I
fun.
generally had so much fun in barbering school.
Nah, it
That shit was lit. I was looking forward to going. Like I can't wait to bullshit with my boys and shit.
Nah, I was excited for like the first like week, and then once they
For the perms.
and then
Shit settled down.
they hit you with the book work, and then they hit you with the perms and the sectioning, and then all that. But it was cool though, cause I had a done by Rose in my class. Daryl's in my class, and then Tim's trims. You don't know Tim, right? Tall white guy.
No, I graduated by then.
Me and Daryl were just in class like, I don't even know, bro. Like, Daryl's like screaming and yelling and grabbing people during class, and I'm over here.
Yeah, you remember when Daryl got pressed by Mr. John? By the instructor. Daryl hit Mr. John with the
Overtime?
Yo, Mr. John.
Yeah, and he was like, don't call me that.
Yo, don't call me that.
And he was like, chill out, Mr. John. I think he said it again.
It was like in the morning though, and he said, "What you say to me?"
Yeah.
And Daryl was just looking at him, and Mr. John was like, "Oh, I was like, damn."
Yo, Daryl didn't say it back.
They're just a mad quiet.
Yo.
He was like, "Yo, why is it 8 in the morning? I'm over here getting pressed by the professor."
Yo, we gotta get Mr. John on the podcast. I need to hear all the stories from his perspective.
I don't know if he can even say all of them because he's at the school.
No,
He
man,
probably be
it's
like, oh,
crazy.
I can't even say
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's true. We'll see what happens.
Get Lowe's.
Lowe's be fire.
Lowe's?
Yeah.
You know Carlos or no?
Yeah.
When Carlos pressed Javier.
I don't remember that one.
Yo, Javier went to go put the music up, and Carlos was like, hey,
Oh,
there's another damn barbershop, man.
yeah.
Mind you, that was like the second day I think Carlos working there. And
Yeah.
Javier was like, Chacho, papi, I'm sorry. And then, since that day, Javier does not like Carlos.
Oh, I remember.
Just for that.
Next time I cut him, I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah, that was
Yo, this
hilarious.
podcast is all over the place, but I like it like this. Like, it's just us, we just chilling. Sometimes I'll be watching other podcasts and like it's structured with like
I hope they heard that.
it's structured with like questions and like answers and stuff.
It's like robotic, kind of like.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
here at the 4 Stars podcast, you just chilling with the boys. You know what I mean?
No,
It's all
if
over
you
the
watching
place,
right now, get your popcorn, a drink, watch.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about being a barber, though. Just like chilling with other barbers and just talking about the industry, talking about just regular things in life.
Facts.
I feel like us talking between barbers, we can relate to each other so much.
Hmm
If it's like Life or
Our
Barber,
girls being mad at us 'cause we're in the shop until late.
and they're like basically the same reasons that we're mad late.
Mhm.
For you, it's a little different though.
Zay got it easy because his girl's a barber. Tell them about your girl, bro.
Yeah.
She's sitting off camera.
Shout out Work Ticket Styles. She works in the shop with me. It's lit. Sometimes it's lit. Sometimes it's
How'd you meet her?
more lit. I met her through the barbershop. Cause she was working there. I remember I was at barber school, and I pulled up. I was like, "Who's this?"
You're like, who's this? She was a new barber.
Yeah.
She went to
No,
go
I
shadow.
don't. Yeah, I think she was just shadowing for a little bit. She wasn't. It was like same shit with me. Like you just start shadowing, and then eventually,
Work your way in.
yeah, you work your way in, and you get in the shop, take your clients, and then that's it. And then, yeah, I just met her, and then over time we started hanging out more and more, and then we became a little thing,
Little
little
thing.
couple.
And now, all right. So your girl. I always want to ask this to guys who date female barbers. How do you feel about her touching dudes all day?
I don't really care to an extent. If she started doing some weird or some crazy shit,
Have you
then-
seen or has she told you about dudes flirting with her as a female barber?
Like I'll be there, I would just hear it.
Hold up.
And she'd be like,
They got me.
So somebody's currently dying.
Anyways, what?
not really like flirt, but they'll just like say like little things. It'd be like the older guys, like, you know, like the 40, 50-year-olds. And she'd be like, oh yeah, it's my boyfriend over there. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
There's
Like,
a
I wouldn't
question.
even
No,
have said nothing. Give him a bigger
there's a
tip.
good question. Maybe you could answer this. Who gets tipped more? Regular male barbers that you see male dominated in most barbershops, or the standout female barbers? Who gets tipped more?
Probably the
The females, you
but
think?
it's not. I feel like
Are
there's not
you-
a lot of female, because you gotta obviously do a good job, and then, if they're feeling you extra, then they'll give you like a little more.
I don't know. I think it's females.
I don't want to say it's it's probably it could go both ways. It could be easier. You can get busier that way just because you're a female, but you could also get like not busy because like you're a female. You know what I mean? Some people be like, oh, I don't want no girl cutting my hair.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, some people
It
be
is.
like, I don't want no female cutting my hair. They're not gonna get me right. And then some of them be like, oh, I wanted to cut my, you know what I mean? Like,
Because in the first shop I used to work in, there was this one girl that worked next to me. There was a walk-in. And he was like, no, I don't feel good getting a haircut by you. You're a girl.
damn.
I'm looking at him like, yo, what? There's no way he just said that. And I had to take him. And then I felt uncomfortable because of the way he was addressing girls in general.
Mhm.
And the girl's like right there, like looking at us. I'm like, bro, can you like stop talking about this? Like he was talking about crazy shit. Like talking about Middle Eastern girls are like,
Oh my god.
crazy.
Freaky deaky.
So mind you, like we're in a public server and the girls like just looking at us.
Playing game chat.
I'm like, bro, like have a little bit more. I'm like, yo,
What'd he say?
Respect. Nah, he just kept going. So I just tried to finish the haircut as fast
Really?
as possible.
He just
bro.
kept going?
Yeah. And I don't know, some type of pyramid scheme he was in. And,
What kind of weird clients you be cutting, bro?
bro,
Has he come back ever since or no?
nah, he came back one more time after that. But the time he came back, she wasn't there. Thank God. I feel so awkward cutting. I'm not, bro. Like you
Was
gotta
he like
go.
a walk-in or you came for you? Or
It was
booked
a
you?
walk-in.
He came as a walk-in again?
Yeah. So, no, the second time for me, but the first time it was the owner that
Cut him?
tried to pass it to her, and she was ready and everything. He was like, "No, I'm not getting cut by a girl."
Nah.
I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it could go both ways. There's some guys would be like, throw like extra tip, try to be on some smooth shit, and some guys be like, oh nah, like I'm not getting cut by no girl. But I feel like as a walk-in, you don't really get that type of say, cause like, you're a walk-in.
You're a walk-in, exactly.
Yeah, you're going in blind. You could be, you don't know who's cutting you. Like the girl
3
could be,
feet
the
dwarf
girl,
could be
the
cutting
girl
you.
could be way better than the guy.
Exactly. That's so
you know,
stupid because even
what I mean?
SG here, she better than half of us in here, and she a female barber, and
That's just nasty, bro.
SG is nasty.
She's nasty.
No glaze, but
I hope she's not
glaze.
watching this, but she nasty.
I think that's stupid. The whole female male barber. If the barber is nice, the barber is nice. It don't matter.
And I feel like, for example, girls they do pay more attention than a
Yeah, I feel
male
like-
barber.
Girls are more
No, I feel
meticulous.
like when she does my haircut, she's just like locked in, like
Like,
looking at every
3
single
times
thing.
zoomed in?
Yeah, like I feel like when it comes to girls, they're more like they pay attention to because like everything matters. I feel like every detail, like edge, like everything. I feel like it's like their room. Imagine like it's them cleaning their room or them like cleaning their car, cleaning like the back, you know, because cleaning the house. Like that sounds crazy, bro. No, but I mean,
Cooking in the kitchen.
yeah, because they're just so focused. Like they get it done. They're focused on
I mean,
it.
dinner ready.
Having dinner when I get home.
So I think they're just like locked in. You know, they're like really paying attention.
No, it's true. Females barber, I feel like when she cuts me, she does it fast though, but because she's nasty.
Because it's free. Because it's
But
free.
she does a great job of detailing. Like the blend is like flawless. So
We ain't got no hair. We ain't got no.
yeah, tweezers. Yeah, I got
Can you do
one.
me a favor? Can you get the tweezers?
It's in my station in the big, the first drawer.
That's why we wear gloves, bro.
Nah, I can't wear gloves.
You can't
You
wear
still
gloves?
wear gloves?
Nah, it's the first
Bro.
one I left. Nah, I don't wear gloves.
Everybody comment down below. Zay, wear some damn gloves.
You got hair
I still got.
splitters.
Yeah, I don't even know when I got this. I can't. When I wear gloves, it feels so weird. Like
I used to cut with no gloves, but when I started getting hair splinters, I'm like, nah.
I get hair splinters all the time.
Try different like companies like what's it called? Rhoda.
Rolled
Try them.
I just feel like when I'm cutting with gloves, I can't really. I feel like the
Feel?
clipper's gonna slip out my hand. I feel like the razor's gonna like
Oh, like
slip.
slippery?
Yeah. Thank you. You gotta work.
on the podcast.
Commercial
but-
break.
Oh, there's so many stories between like knowing Zay. I remember like, there was a good like 2-3 months that I was picking him up.
Yeah.
We was going to like work together, school together, gym together, like every single day. But when he's like, I don't know if he got his first call. I don't know what happened, but we just stopped, like, me picking him up. I was dead ass missing this dude. I'm like, damn, bro, I miss Zay. We bump Young Boy every single morning.
Facts.
It'd be Young
9 in the morning listening to Young Boy.
Like, get up early, go to the gym, get out late. He would be in school. I would go pick him up. Drop him. Like, I don't know. I just got used to him. Not gonna lie.
Something about the time where you broke
Look,
when he broke
That was with you.
he broke the stop sign.
Yeah.
he broke a stop sign.
Yeah,
his
bro.
car.
I was drifting and I
You drifted.
I hit-
Wait,
I hit
rewind.
the
I
stop
gotta pull up the video.
sign.
I gotta pull up the video.
Bro,
Yeah.
Ice Spice, I will never forgive you.
It was off the ice.
What's that song?
I
You
forgot
thought I
which
was
one.
feeling you?
And you was driving crazy.
Yeah, but listen, bro. It was like 9-something in the morning. It was snowing. But
Snow.
yeah, bro, it was snowing. And
Yeah, tell him.
whatever, I'm going to pick up Zay. Before I pick him up, I'm killing it drifting. Like, I'm talking about every corner I'm drifting in.
Oh,
Like,
you was just doing it on
I
purpose.
was doing it, yeah. I was killing it, but I'm telling you, for real.
I forgot Jada was here. Shout out other female barber, Jada.
Jada, get in the camera.
We just talk about female barbers.
See you tomorrow.
All right, yo.
Jada's got to have one of the best fits collection of all time, bro. She'd be under like, what's that word? Undermining her dressing. Is that
Yeah. Underestimating.
underestimating? Yeah.
Nah, I don't think that's the word.
Underestimating?
Anyways, you was drifting.
Listen, I was drifting, right? I picked him up. Well, I got Young Boy on too at first, but then I put that Ice Spice. He get in the car. I was feeling it so much that I went back on the song. Rewind it.
You rewinded it?
Yeah, so I'm driving.
Got some real quick. Oh no, tell the story so you can see it.
You gotta
Tell the story.
you gotta put
Yeah,
it up.
send it to me and I'll put the video right here.
Yeah. Listen. So the video starts. I'm actually based. Yeah, you want to see this drift? Like I'm really about to pop it. We got Ice
Bro
Spice
did not
playing.
drift.
Bro, I took the trash. the traction on the video. I just see, bro. I pop it, boom, and this is the I got scared low key because it was like complete, like out of control because it was straight ice.
Mm.
So I'm trying to stop. That's which is even worse. I get it. It's bad. It's bad. I'm trying to stop, but it's not stopping.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Zay, looking at the road, looking at Zay. I'm like, bro, I'm so cooked. Yeah, and then the fact that there was a tree right behind the stop sign. So it was like the car's not stopping. And
It was
then
it was your car?
yeah, bro. It was
Or your
the
mom's
Beamer.
car?
Beamer.
It was the
Oh, was that one?
Beamer. Yeah, it's in front. You see it in the
Still there?
in the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't fixed it yet. Yo,
Yeah.
so we hit the stop sign, and the car stopped immediately.
It was crazy. There was like people down on the road or some shit. I think they took like a picture of his car.
No, in front of the Hucks.
They
No.
had to listen. No, it was like the cleanup, like the people that
The
clean
city
up the
for
snow.
the city or something.
Yeah, they were like literally. My car, I hit the stop sign and they was parked on the road. So I'm looking at Zay, yo, what should I do? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know we did it.
Yo, so I
drove
acted,
off?
they got out the car, the city people, and I was acting like I was getting out the car.
To like look at it and like.
But I was
something.
like, nah, I'm leaving. Yeah. And I turned the traction on.
Yeah.
I hit the corner. And it was bad that day. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause it was still snowing. So on the way there, me traction on and everything, I was still losing traction.
It was like one of them. Fuck, going on the street. It's right next to what street was it? Bradley. Down where you used to live, Bradley
Yeah,
Avenue.
you know that street. If you keep going straight down where you used to live,
It's kind of like you
you
could
go down the
if
hill.
you want to go like from this way to this way, you got to do like a U-turn, kind of, cause it's like you could take a left, or if you want to go on the other road,
You
gotta,
know
like,
the
U-turn
street
it.
where you take a right
I
at
think
the light
I know where
from
you
McDonald's
Yeah, I think I know where you're
to
talking
go
about.
to the
Oh
crib.
yeah, from McDonald's, it's like
The street in front of Sam's.
Yeah,
Then you go
yeah,
straight.
yeah.
Lying
Yeah,
on
that
now.
one. Nah, he used to live around there.
Yeah.
So
Let me catch on the video real quick. I sent it to
Yeah.
him already.
You can show me the video real quick of this.
Bitch, you're not even the fuck.
Look at this drift.
Yo, he's
Oh,
actually
no,
playing
no.
Ice Spice.
You're not even the fuck. I've been going hard. I'm working they hard.
Yo, the video right here. Y'all see that? Yo.
There's not even a drift. He's literally going straight into that hole.
You're not even drifting, you're just driving.
Well, listen, cause I just gave
And it was so
up.
quiet. It
I
was so
gave up.
quiet.
The
As soon as-
silence. You're probably like,
Well, I looked at her. I was like, "Well, what should I do?"
yeah.
But it was oh man. But it's okay. I ordered everything. I yet to install it though. I have every piece. I just haven't installed it.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
On the beam, in the beamer.
Bro. And then I dropped Jose at work. I was supposed to work too, but that shit ruined my day.
Oh yeah.
I just went home.
No.
I was like,
You
damn.
had just got the car recently when that happened?
No. That happened.
Nah, kinda. That was December 20.
It was like a few months into it though. Because I got the
That
car in
would've hurt,
September. That probably happened like December.
Yeah, December.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's around there.
Damn, that was, and I was bored that day. Kind of. That's when I think John started fucking electrical school already.
Nah, but he was at the crib though.
Yeah, John be
I
like,
got home, we started playing 2K.
So I was at the shop by myself, bored. Omar and John out. I'm over here, no clients, sitting in the shop all day. See, that's the grind. That's the grind that I was talking about. I'm sitting there, no client. I got there at like 10. I'm there till like 6 doing nothing. It sucks.
Bro, oh my god, that broke my heart. That was
That video
and
was
then
not funny.
I had my brother-in-law just shit talking me the whole time, bro. I was
Dave?
like, Dave was like, bro, don't ever drive. I'm like, bro, I'm a good driver, bro. Like I could cut up and everything 100 miles an hour.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
But I can't do a simple drift when I got somebody in the car. Mind you, I was killing it before he got in the car, bro.
He's like, yo, I'm a drift. Watch this, bro.
Yeah,
That's why I recorded.
Yeah.
yo, he started recording that shit happen.
Like, yo, the
Yo.
one time.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, we're about to hit an hour.
For real.
Yeah,
Anything?
you're coming to the 1 year anniversary?
Yeah,
shop?
bro.
What
August
is it?
24th.
August 24th.
That was the opening day. The opening.
Yeah.
The grand.
It's on a Sunday.
Last year was a Saturday.
About to be lit.
This is gonna be everything. For the anniversary
Excited.
party.
Me too, bro.
Have everybody here.
Let me do the questions now. Tell them how we have a share a brother.
Yo, this story is crazy. This for the whoever stuck to the end, bro. So
Nah, but you low key might have to cut it and put it in the beginning.
what
This is a fire
is that
story,
serious?
Tell them
So-
tell them the difference. Connecticut, Texas. We're both barbers. We're both like
Bro,
school, same
crazy. And then it was his birthday, right? We go
No,
bro.
it
No,
was
graduation.
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 Yeah,
It was
when I
your
finished barber school.
graduation, barber school, and we went to go eat at a Mexican restaurant to celebrate. And his mom was there, right? And then I walk in, whatever. She's looking at me. I'm like, why is she looking at me? I'm like, and then at one point she was like, what's your name? I was like, Xavier. And she's like, Xavier Vasquez? I'm like, yes. I'm like, what? And she told you, she's like, oh, that's your brother's dad's kid. So his brother, his half brother, is my half brother. And it's crazy because he was born in Texas. I was born here. We're both barbers. We somehow interconnected. We somehow found this out.
My little brother, we had the same mom, and then he has the same dad
As me.
as him, and we didn't even know that till that. Like we
was friends for like a year and a half
Yeah, like he
almost.
would pull up to the shop, get cut by John. I would see him like through Omar. Like I would see him at the gym. I would see him just like random places, say what's up. Whole time like we have a brother, like the same brother.
We didn't even know.
Like, the most craziest part, Zay's mom knew from his eyes.
It was from my eyes. She recognized me.
That's crazy. That
Imagine,
an awkward
imagine
dinner date.
if she would have never said none, we still
We
would
wouldn't have known, bro. That's crazy.
literally that one night, and that was
wild.
like right. Nah, she had already moved back to Texas.
Mhm.
So like if
Yeah,
you
she
weren't,
came back.
yeah, she came back from my graduation. So like
No
if she wouldn't have
way.
been there, like, or you wouldn't have been there, like we wouldn't even know. Like
That's wild.
like imagine I'm showing you some like old pictures or some
Yeah.
shit, and then like you see like yo, is that
Yeah.
Is that my dad?
yo?
That's fire though. That's fire. Small world, bro. Small world.
From Houston to Connecticut. Nah,
That's
that was a
'cause
crazy story.
That's that we was all down there in Texas when this happened. When I met his dad, knew his dad for a while. I even cut his hair before. I cooked him as I should.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, bro.
So that means you're about to be an uncle, bro.
Kid on the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unk right here.
What's the
You
name
Unk
again?
too.
What's the name again?
Y'all know.
Oh, we don't know. Do we know? I don't know if I know.
Nah, I don't think we know.
Y'all know when it's born. If I didn't tell you.
I
already.
know. I don't think.
Wait,
he
why is Josh about to be an uncle for real? Like
Yeah, that's
like a
crazy.
blood uncle.
He's an Unk at the age of what? 16?
15.
15?
That ass got a little niece. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's nuts.
What are you? 23.
23. Mm-hmm. Anyways, bro, that's the end of the podcast. How you feel about it?
No, wait. My bad. What are your 3-year goals
3-year goal. Like from now or like
from now?
from now?
He told us already, remember? That he wants to stack up with the
Well, he said in a few 3 years.
further out.
Yeah, from now on, 3 years, I would definitely want to hit like 100K a year. Shit. Work, get obviously with that comes getting booked out, raise my prices a good amount, and then work maybe like a little less, but like make the same, not even make more money. So, make 100K, raise my prices, work less, make 100K a year, like, not easily, but like,
Consistently.
yeah, cause make 100K without working harder, Well, that sounds bad, but like make 100K.
Less work, more money.
Yeah, less work. Not trying to chase the money, but like I want it. I feel like I'm worth it. I
That's
work
the goal,
hard.
bro. Like
Yeah.
the goal is to not work and
You want
just
to work
be
like maybe like
comfortable.
4 or 5 days out of the week
Yeah,
instead of
like at least 5, like, cause I'm working 6, so maybe 4 or 5 work. Prices will be higher, and when I am there, booked up the whole day at high prices, so it'll like even out to like me working every day at like, I feel like my prices are fair. They're solid prices. So yeah.
You should be able. That's easy for you, bro.
That's light. He'll get it.
But that's what, like, how much you need to make a week to hit 100K?
Like 2K.
2K? That's what, like 38, 40 people a week?
But that's
At the
before,
base
like,
price at $30?
Yeah.
Well, you got that's easy, bro.
Yeah.
You got that.
Raise my price like 40, 45. Work from this time. Fit everybody. I just want to be able to like work my schedule. I want to like, I don't mind coming in early, like leaving late, or like squeezing people in, but I want it to be more like structured, more smooth, so I'm not worrying about that in the back of my head, or so this time to this time I'm cutting hair, and like that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, that time to that time, and then that's that. And whoever sticks with me. Who doesn't, it comes with it. It comes with the game. I still appreciate everybody, but
It's the same, like,
think about it.
just
Think
saying
about it. Like, as a barber, like how many clients do you think you're gonna lose and gain over like 20 years?
A lot.
Like, there's like OG barbers. Who do you think cuts the same clients from like a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years? Because you're probably gonna lose and then gain and lose and gain. And you're not even gonna think about that client from like.
Yeah, you would randomly think about it, like, damn, I haven't seen this dude in a while. Like, it's been like 2
then,
years already.
And then this new client's been one of your consistent client for the past year. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't realize.
That client you had 6 years ago was a consistent client, but you haven't seen. Like, it's just you're gonna meet a lot of people. You're gonna lose a lot of clients. You're gonna gain a lot of clients, but that's just part of it. As long as you're still busy making your money, taking care of your bills, your family.
Regardless, if you're at 30, once you go up, you're gonna lose some people at 30, but it's the ones that you don't really want to go with.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a lot of my people, they bless me. They throw me that 40, 45, 50. Some of them throwing me 70, 80. Like, shout out to y'all. But like,
those are the special ones that we break our backs for. We come mad late for y'all. We come mad early for y'all. We do anything.
A lot of my clients, even if they're throwing me at least like.
He's willing to get down on his knees for you.
Hey, yo.
I'm my brother.
Pause.
Yeah, nah. I just want to be able to not work less, but like work more. Work for what I want. Like,
there's got to be a phrase to that.
Like
work.
I don't want to sound like lazy and work less and make more, but like work more smart, work smarter, not harder.
More work life.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. You want a more work-life balance.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like I feel like all I do right now is work. I work Monday through Saturday, 6 days a week. I'm only 20. I've been doing this shit since I was 18, 6 days a week. When I was 18, it was even worse. I had 2 jobs in barber school. Now I'm like working Monday through Saturday, like, but it's worth it. I'm making my good money, taking care of my bills, doing what I got to do. But eventually, I want it to be more smooth. I don't want to be like grind. I like the grind, but I don't want to be grinding forever.
They be gonna be staying in Connecticut? Question of the day.
We'll see what happens, where it goes. Who knows? I might stay in Connecticut forever. I might be in Texas in 5 years. I might be in California,
Nebraska.
I might be dead on the street in 3 years.
No,
God forbid.
Don't say that.
The hard streets of Wallingford, Connecticut.
You remember? Yo. Leave it in the streets.
No.
I gotta hear this before we end it. I gotta hear it.
Keep it street. I was with John, right? No, I was with you.
He was with me.
No, yeah. So, because it was one of your boys are beefing, you and John's boys. Yeah. Car, he's about to drop me off at the crib. So we were chilling outside my crib, and then he was on a FaceTime call with John and his boys.
No, I was with
and
Manny.
we was chilling in front of my crib, and he was talking, and then they're like beefing like some shit. And he's like, this guy's saying shit to this guy, And this guy saying shit to this guy, and him and John are like, yo, why are they fighting? Da da da. And Omar's like, he's like dead ass right now, bro. He's like, he's on the phone, he's on FaceTime, bro. He's like, yo, whatever, bro. Let's just keep it street.
Bro, John will clown me to this day, bro.
It's like one of those things.
He was
like,
sitting in the safety of his bedroom, tucked into his blanket, talking about keep it street.
Nigga, Omar went to
Bro,
I was in the
that
car.
was in the
Omar,
car,
nigga, I heard
bro.
that shit in real time. He's like he's talking about some, you know, they're talking about some like serious shit. He's over here like, yo, let's keep it street. Like,
Yeah, Zay was like, "Man, what the
what, we not Oblog.
He was like, bro, we got no ops.
Nigga talking about some keep it street.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, because it was some stupid shit they was beefing about.
You remember who it was? I know it was.
I'm not going to say
But you know
names,
who? You know, I remember one of them had like a funny name. I kept saying it weird.
Yeah, I
And
know.
then I know the other one. Do you still cut him?
Yeah, I still do.
You do? Yeah.
Manny.
Yeah.
Manny Auto Works. No, I'm not going to tell the other one. The other one's not worth
Yeah.
saying. But Manny Auto Works, shout out you, bro. That's game. He does his mechanic work now.
For real.
He's nasty at it.
Yeah, I remember he would do a lot of. Wouldn't he do your car or John's car?
He did John's car in the parking lot.
Yeah. Shout out Custom CT.
Yeah.
That's the sponsor of the video, Custom CT.
Sponsor times 2.
Yeah, that's the end. No more, right?
No.
That's it.
Then we're good.
If y'all enjoyed this episode, you know what to do.
Yo, CGI right now, flames and explosions.
Subscribe. We look stupid. There's nothing on the screen right now, but I'll make it work.
Make it work.
Keep it street, bro.
Keep it street, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it
Keep it
street.
street.
Berlin,
Keep it
Connecticut,
street.
keep it street.
Keep it street.
Boom.